Hey guys, Ali here, and welcome to NASCAR 2015, and today we're going to be doing a brand new series, and you're doing a little quick race, not really a quick race, but we're going to be doing a series on the NASCAR 2015 Victory Edition, where we're going to be doing a single season for the well, at the time, Sprint Cup Series, but we'll be driving as Denny Hamlin for the single season. Hopefully we do get this a championship for ourselves. That would be amazing, but we'll definitely have to see how that works out for us. So, we're here at Daytona, qualifying for the Daytona 500. Hopefully this goes well. I have no idea why it's nighttime out qualifying, but we'll get over it. So, alright, here we come to the start-finish line to go ahead and get ourselves a, qualifying started here. And,
2 laps here.
Here we are.
You in that pole spot, buddy.
Alright, Austin Dillon with 47.77. We gotta beat him. And, hopefully that's not too hard to beat. Let's see here. Come on. We get a little bit interesting into these corners. It's just, like, for some reason, I really like to just hit the apron coming down, because I like to be so far and so close to that double yellow line, as you can see there. That's usually where I like to run, and sometimes I haven't played this game in a while, so it's hard for me to keep down on that double yellow line, and I'm trying to keep her down there. And see, I get a little bit, I get some good runs off the corner, but yeah, I don't know how it's gonna help us out all too much. So, how in the world? Why does it still say Austin Dillon with a 47.70? I don't know, but we have the pole position, so I'm not too worried about that. So, yeah, since we have the pole, we don't need to do another lap. Alright, so we'll go ahead and continue here and head on to the shootout, or the duels, I think it is. Okay, we'll go and head over to the duel. There we go. Alright, and the little cutscenes before the races, I'm also going to skip those because those are kind of ugh, so. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, let's skip that, and there we go. Alright, so we're doing the Daytona duels on the inside of Austin Dillon, and Kyle Larson behind us with Greg Griffin to the outside. Let's see how this goes. Green flag in the air. Already we're racing. I think we're doing 15 laps. We're going to be doing 20% race, 20
one up top.
20% distance of the full races for the season. So we can go up and block Dillon, kind of get ourselves situated here, heading down to turn 1. That'll be we're doing 12 laps, but that'll definitely give us a good spot out front. Kind of hold Larson up to the top of the track. Here comes Stewart down to the inside. Oh, he's gonna get a good run on me. Oh no! Already we got a caution out of the track, and well, that didn't work out too great, did it? We were already blocking and crashing and stuff. Wow, that was a very stupid move on my part. Dang! Look at all that. Look at all the sparks flying. Wow, there's a crash to start off the season, huh? Well, we don't really have too much of any other damage except for cosmetic, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue on. It looks like our car is gonna be damaged quite heavily. So already we're on lap 3 of this race because of the caution. Tony Stewart's the leader, and that was my fault. I do say that. I have not played this game in a while, like I said. I know it's not really, I'm not counting it as an excuse because I literally haven't played this game in like 2 months, properly in 2 months. So I'm kind of getting back into this. So, anyways, that inside lane, we got another good start this time, and with these 22 cars in this field, it's gonna be a little bit of an easier kind of push it to the front. Hopefully. I mean, we're always going to have that kind of lead draft now. Hopefully, we can get up there, kind of hover around the front, but that was not a very good thing to do with me, wrecking, not even half a lap into the race. So, this will be kind of like a learning experience, or kind of like a practice session kind of now, for the Daytona 500. Hopefully, try to go get ourselves a win there. And Ryan Vickers is now the leader, and we're trying to push Josh Wise up through the front of the field. Holds it like that, open up just barely. I will definitely get into him. And I'm gonna have to try to learn to keep my car straight through the drafting in packs here, because I'm just not. Like I said, I haven't played in a while, and it's hard to keep my car straight. So, you know, when we go to tracks like Atlanta and stuff like that, you know, it'll be a lot easier because I've got back into the game and stuff. So, we're definitely gonna have to try and find a way to keep ourselves there. So, we're going to do a single file here. Everyone's going to go towards the outside lane. Trevor Baines is going to be kind of the last one. Never mind. Michael Annette, David Gillen go down to the inside to try and poke his noses down there. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is now the leader, and he's leading us in turn 1. Trevor Baines is going to shut me out here, and that's going to kind of allow me to kind of get loose behind him, you know, try to figure out a way to get pulled up to the back end here. And they're already starting to make a third lane. Looks like 3 or 4 cars. Looks like 3 cars under the inside lane there. I might go down there with them. Trevor Bain, David Gillen, and Trevor Bain go down to help that third lane that started up on the inside there on the back straightaway. So now I'm going to be moving up a bit. Now inside the top 10. Austin Dillon's back into the lead. And now I'm kind of making my way up here on lap number 6 here. 0.02 of a second behind the best lap of the race, which is actually kind of sad because that was a very good lap I ran there. So. Alright, I'm really hitting the apron a lot here. I'm really going to need to back off. So hopefully we can kind of cool ourselves down and race in this third line, in this upper line here. Hopefully get ourselves, you know, comfortable and less racy, I guess you could say. Because, you know, you don't need to go hard if you're going to be up at the front. And that's kind of the move that I'm going to try making a bit more in the race when it comes down to the end of it. In the 500, I'm going to kind of knock everyone off the racetrack, just a little, nudge them a little bit to where they kind of force themselves to go to the racetrack, kind of get them a little loose so I can make passes on them. And then threading the needle might not be a good idea, but I did it right there. There's a little bit of an example of what I may do during the 500. And then they're going to come down on me right there, and I'm going to get to the corner panels and kind of lift a bit, and then down the back stretch, 3 wide racing there, and then go up, come back down, get a good run on whoever I'm trying to pass. Oh, of course I get stuck in the middle. Was Palmenar going to go down? No, he's not, because Stenhouse gets a good run on the inside. We're 3 wide in the middle here. Kind of shows you how unsteady I am with this controls. And now we're right in line behind Stenhouse. We're going to have 5 laps to go when we cross the line. And look at this. 7 laps complete here. If we can get in behind Stenhouse and give him good pushes to the end of the race. Oh, Danica Patrick. Oh, we're sliding again, but I'm going to save it. Can they save it? Yes, they will. They're going to save their race cars, and I'm going to... that was a bad idea. I thought they were going to go up the track, but that didn't work out very well.
Okay, come on, buddy.
Okay, well, we'll get back up to speed here. So now we've kind of caused trouble, which is very stupid of me. Holy cow, man. Alright, it's okay. We're going to have 4 laps or so left remaining in this race when we come back around. And hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves a good race going on here. And then we'll move on to the Daytona 500, I suppose. So let's try to hook up with our teammate Matt Kenseth.
Looking really good right here. They're on the outside.
Try to push to the front here. So this is the kind of stuff we're going to make sure we do, and find a good way to do it. Because watching coming into turn number 1, you probably already know this if you play NASCAR 2015 quite a bit. They do like to check up quite a bit sometimes. The AI likes to check up quite a bit in the corners, heading into the corners. So now if I can just pull back up to the back end of Kenseth. They don't make stupid moves that can go down on me right there.
Still outside.
I'd be fine, but anyways, if we try to get back up to Kenseth here, we're gonna have no help on the inside.
Car outside.
So
Car at your door. Up top at your door.
if I try to get up here, I know.
Got one working
Okay.
the top.
So Larson came down, so now we're gonna try and get to his back over to help him. Push him up. We have 3 laps to go now in the race. So now if we can kind of try to push Larson to the front
Keep it steady.
of this next pack up here, I think we'll be able to bring some speed into the mix of this race. Bring quite a bit of action, hopefully. So let's try to keep ourselves off the wall here, kind of try to stay straight. try to get to the center of the bumper and kind of ease our way in. There we go. Whoa, whoa, no, not too hard now. Not too hard. That's easy now. Easy. There we go. I hit wall. I gotta make sure we don't do that in the 500. And see, like that, they kind of check out coming into the trial. So. So now we've made it to this little pack up here. This little draft is definitely going to be something that we're going to need help on. I think everyone's going to try and go single file. No, we got some cars that are ducked down to the inside. Now we're behind Austin Dillon as we come around to take the white flag. AJ Allmendinger now to the lead. There's one strangled out car there in turn 3. Will we catch them before the checkered flag? We most likely will, but I don't think it'll be a factor as we come down to the white flag here at Daytona. And it looks like Allmendinger's leading this race, and it looks like Reagan now down to the inside trying to get to him. White flag in the air here in Daytona for the Daytona Duels.
We're just as fast as him. Let's chase him back down.
I've already got the pole for the Daytona 500, but still want to find out if I can have enough stuff to get to the front of the pack here. I moved Dillon up the track for 3 wide. If I can get the run, pull up to the back end of Brad Keselowski, I may have a chance, but I don't know if I will. Trying to get the speed now to be able to get up to his back bumper. We've caught the lap car, and it looks like AJ Allmendinger strangled up on the outside lane, and it's David Reagan with the lead coming out of the front straightaway for the final time. And this is it. To the checkered flag we come. I pulled down to the inside of Keselowski. Now Gordon. Here I come on David Reagan. Side by side to the checkered flag, and it's going to be me to win. And I tried to get up and block him, but I tried to block him a little bit too hard. Wow, I pulled to the right way too hard there.
That was awesome.
I slapped the wall coming across the line.
A place on the front row for the Great American Race.
Well, either way, I did qualify first. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this episode. We were going to do just doing the duels. So yeah, that worked out. I think we changed picture for this one. Alright, well, anyways, that's going to be the end of this video here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, well, hopefully you guys, like I said, did enjoy the video. If you want to see more of this, please do comment down below. And hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, well, hope you guys have a great day, and enjoy the stay.